Bang Bang Nana Gang. 1-0. Me, the Fuckery Video Talk and Weezy Radio News. 1-0. My 6 picks swept the board. So this is week 2. I'm gonna go through all of the games here. And plus I had to make another video of this. So, but that was a week 1. It was a couple of sweats, whatever. My official 6 picks for week 2 is there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to join me, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? My email is here. That's how you get in contact with me. And it's $20. You know what I'm saying? For 6 official picks for week number 2. All right, now let's get on to the games because this is week number 2 in the NFL. From September 11th to September 17th, I believe. All right, let's get on to the first game here, which is, I believe, Thursday. Hold on, let me take my little drink here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be too long with this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to give out the picks who I think is going to win the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? You could tell or not. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we got the Commanders and the Packers. Jaden Daniels versus Jordan Love. Who wins? Me? Yo, listen, man. They got the receiver that came from the 49ers, which is Deebo Samuel. He scored a touchdown against the New York Giants. So I got the Commanders on the road to beat the Green Bay Packers Thursday coming up. All right, next match. All right, September 14th, the Sunday games. Jaguars, Bengals. I like both quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence. I like Joe Burrow. But I'm clearly giving the edge to the Bengals here. I think they the better team. I like the Jaguars. It's going to be a close game, I believe. But I got the Bengals at home to win that. Next game. All right, we got the Giants, you know what I'm saying, going up against the Cowboys. Both teams, this is a rivalry game. Both teams, is coming off of week 1 losses. So who wins here? Who has the edge? The Giants just have not shown me any fucking thing yet. So I'm taking the Cowboys. Cowboys, Cowgirls. I'm taking the Cowboys at home, man, to beat the Giants. Next game. Lions, Bears. Who the fuck you think is going to win? I clearly got the fucking Lions, man, at home. Next match. Titans, Rams. Oh, you already know, man. I'm going with LA on this one. Matt Stafford. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm going with. The Rams on the road to beat the Titans, all right? All right, Patriots, Dolphins. I expect Tyreek Hill and that quarterback Tua to fucking show up after getting shut out week 1. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Dolphins on that one. All right? 49ers, my team. Bang, bang, Nana gang. Brock Purdy, George Kittle, Jennings. Who wins? Christian McCaffrey. 49ers, man, we was looking real fucking shaky even though we won the game. A win is a win, right? So we won the game by a fucking field goal. 17-14, beating the Seattle Seahawks. It was a rivalry game. I'm glad we got the motherfucking win. All right? We on the road going up against the New Orleans Saints. Who wins? Is it a stupid fucking question to ask? Bang, bang, Nana gang, man. On the road, and we going to go 2-0. All right? Next game. Buffalo Bills and the Jets coming off an unbelievable fucking week 1 win playing the Baltimore Ravens. So now they play the Jets. The Jets, they fought a hard fucking game, you know, against Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. But who wins here? I got Buffalo, upstate New York, man, to go 2-0 to beat Justin Fields and what is the running back over there? Breece Hall. The Jets. You know, I like the way they playing. They got a squad, they got defense. You know, they get stops and shit, but will it be enough to take Buffalo out of here? No. So I definitely got Buffalo winning that game. Seahawks Steelers. I like Aaron Rodgers, man. I think he fits the Steelers and that formation. You know? That form that they're running over there in the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I got the Steelers winning that game, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got Cleveland Browns against Baltimore Ravens. Who wins? Shit. Cleveland had a hard-fought game, man, and they lost the game by 1 point to the Cincinnati Bengals. Did you see that game? Wow. You know what I'm saying? And it was a hard-fought game from Baltimore playing Buffalo, and then Buffalo just wins it by a fucking field goal by 1 fucking point. Incredible, right? But I expect the Ravens, man, to come out and beat up on the motherfucking Browns here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Ravens for that. Broncos Colts. This is a toss-up. But you know who I'm going with in this game? I'm going with the Broncos. Why? Because they got that quarterback. I think his name is Nix. I like the Broncos, man. They look real good. And I got them on the road to beat the Indianapolis Colts this Sunday. All right? Next match. Panthers Cardinals. I'm going with the Cardinals. I like the quarterback over there. I forgot his name, but I'm taking the Cardinals on that one. All right. This is the game that everybody is going to be watching this Sunday. All right. The Super Bowl match, right? Eagles Chiefs. Who you got? Clearly I don't fucking see the Chiefs losing, going down 0-2, even though, all right, the game was in Brazil, whatever. They got beat by the Chargers, right? Travis Kelce scored a touchdown. Who wins this game here? Listen, man, I like the way the Eagles are playing. They look much more strong. This game is a toss-up. You know, it's anybody's game. You know, I feel like Kansas City's gonna win the fucking game, but for some reason, I'm going with the Eagles, man. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I don't see Kansas City going down 0-2, but on some money shit, I'm backing the fucking Eagles, man, to go 2-0. Kansas City at home, you know? So I wouldn't even be surprised if this game go into overtime. You know what I'm saying? To decide who wins, or maybe even a fucking last-minute field goal kick. But y'all seen what the Eagles did to Patrick Mahomes in the fucking Super Bowl, right? So I got the Eagles here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, everybody's going to be watching that game, man. So, you know, I just wanted to give y'all my reaction, especially for that game coming up Sunday. All right, let's finish the slate here. Hold on for a minute. All right, and we got the Sunday night football. We got the Atlanta Falcons going up against the Vikings. That Vikings quarterback, he looks good. Seen what he did to the Chicago Bears, right? I'm taking the Vikings, man. Vikings at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the Vikings, man, to win that for sure. All right, to go 2-0. All right, now we got two Monday night football games. Hold on, let me take my little drink. We got two Monday night football games. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, the Buccaneers going up against C.J. Stroud and the Houston Texans. I like both of these teams. This game is another toss-up. I don't know who the fuck wins, but if it comes to some money shit, I'm going with C.J. Stroud. I like that. I like that kid, man. I like his game. I like the Houston Texans, that young team. Same thing with the Buccaneers, man. I like Baker Mayfield, you know, Mike Evans, and those guys over there. But I'm going with the Texans, man, at home to win the game. Monday Night Football. All right. We got one more game here. You know, we got the Las Vegas Raiders up against, you know, LA Chargers, which was once called San Diego Chargers. You know, I said that in my week one video, so pardon me for that. But, you know, San Diego is California. It's just not LA, but it's California. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what I mean, but I'm going with the LA Chargers on the road to take out Las Vegas Raiders. All right? So that's all of the games here. You know, you could tail it or not. I'm letting y'all know, right, that my 6 official picks is on Sunday and one game on Monday. All right? So y'all got until Sunday to hit me up. All right? The Cash App link is between both my YouTube channels, Weezy Radio Show 1, and email WeezyRadioshow@gmail.com. I love you all. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. One love. And let's get on to week 2. Alright? Weezy Radio, the Fuckery Video Talk, Weezy Radio News. Share my content, like my content. Don't be a hater. Enjoy the games, and remember, sports unpredictable. And remember, whatever sports betting apps y'all people are on, the winning pick is right in the palm of your hand. Weezy Radio, bang bang, now the gang, I'm out of here. Later.